43-year-old Giovanni Berry was released from the KHMH on Monday afternoon after receiving treatment for a gunshot to the left side of the face. On Saturday morning, Berry was shot by someone among a group of villagers in Burrell Boom. The mob reportedly was in the company of police officers on the hunt for two robbers who were terrorizing the residents that same night.
Well, the feeling is improving ever so slowly. The facial swelling still exists, as you can see. There is some pain in the wound channel itself, but it's a slow process, to recovery. So I expect maybe a month of confinement with this particular type of injury. These people organized themselves in a vigilante type formation and executed their action in such a manner as to be destructive, basically. And yes, excessive force is obvious all the way around the building. It has been torn up. So these people definitely should have been guided as to their approach in such incidents. The first initial shot that came through the window, that's the one that caught me directly in the jaw. And the response shot back by me, those were the first two that to me existed in my subconscious right now, because the rest was surreal. I was like in a state of suspended animation. I was not even there. So I know it was all happening around me, but my primary focus was to dial 911 and try to get some assistance.
Berry says that not once did police identify itself among the group, but the police disputes that, saying they did. We do know, however, that a barrage of bullets from 9mm pistols and a shotgun were fired at the newly built house. But does it constitute as excessive use of force?
For the police to mention what use of force would be, use of force in any legal standpoint cannot be determined whilst in use. So to tell you that, and from what you are saying, the amount of shots, the damages, the person injured, etc., that is a part of our investigation, and we will go into it in detail and look at how we dissect it and how we put it forward.
Is it believed that anyone is going to be charged for that shooting in any instance, whether it's the man that shot at the villagers that were outside, or whether whoever shot that and fired that shot that injured Mr. Berry?
We do not at this stage want to preempt an investigation. Like I said yesterday, our investigation did not reveal that this gentleman was a part of any problem. We are covering ourselves to say we will get our information first before we give any other information with regards to that shooting. To say somebody will be charged would be too premature at this stage. That matter will be forwarded for advice, and after the advice is given, we work on what advice is given to us.
No,
Berry is now seeking the advice of an attorney and wants charges to be brought against the person who shot him.
Absolutely, we're going to seek some legal recourse with this matter. Definitely, this was way in excess of what what should have been done. The abuse of power and all of that is involved with this. So we're going to definitely seek legal recourse with this one, for sure.
Along with Berry's licensed .38 weapon, News 5 understands that 6 other weapons from the men who accompanied the police officers were confiscated. Duane Moody for News 5.